My name is Weng Foo. I'm married with a daughter, 16 years old. So I've been in KCC for close to 3 years. Prior to that, I also served in Steady Readers. I was looking for a more committed ministry, and since my Saturdays are more or less available, so I want to be able to be part of a certain ministry that I can use my Saturday better. Remembering that Matthew chapter 25, that the use of talents, right? So to be faithful in what I do. So I was thinking that God can use me in a more committed ministries that I can put myself in. What we do is that there will be sessions and themes that KCC would help to craft out some of the programs, like example, positive vibes that we can introduce to the kids. So like kindness, perseverance. KCC has a very good structure in running the program. So there are some rules that we always will recite with the kids, so that these are the basic rules that I think in families or in outside public area, you will want to make sure that a child will behave in that kind of way. So like respect one another, use kind words. So with all these rules, it gives the child a better start off. Then we move to the actual theme of program that we want to help them in some life skills, as well as cultivating some positive vibes in them. Right at the beginning, when they enter into the premise, we will start playing some games with them, and we will ask them about how's their weeks going on. And during the session of the themes that we will play with them, just be with them and try to be a friend to them. And from that kind of bond, I think they treat us like friends, and they are also more willing to open their hearts and share with us what happened to their time in school, in family. So this kind of bond is what is benefited. Get the attention is a challenge, as well as you never know how the child will actually respond to you, maybe swearing at you, or even not obeying to your instruction. So these are some of the challenges that as a volunteer, we are always in surprise that this session, whether how the child will respond or react to your instructions or the time that you spend with them. There's no fixed way of handling them. So really, we have to think out of the box, and we will try all different ways to draw the attention away from that situation. Sometimes we can walk out of the day of the session feeling disheartened, but it gives us moments that we really need to try better the next time when we meet the child. And it's really every session we got to really just give and try and test different techniques to work with the child. But yeah, it's a humbling moment for us as volunteers. Well, I would say that they do have their challenges, but it gives definitely fulfillment that after the whole program that they have completed, we hear positive feedbacks from the parents, as well as probably even the schools, telling us that the volunteers in New Life has really supported the kids on behaving better in terms of interacting with schools or even with family members. Definitely, if you're really interested to want to be helping children and kids, I think this is the good platform to come in and help kids. You never know that today you get what kind of surprises, because kids are very reactive to the situation. So You never know what you will get from day to day. Every session you come in, there's some learnings for whether as yourself, how God is going to change your mind on bringing positive outcome from the child. So at the end of the whole sessions that you work with the child, this child go out to society, or the parents' positive feedback tells you that really that is something worth getting involved in.